don't forget, it would be easy to forget to put your name on this, so make sure you put your name on it. This is number 12. And there's a picture on number 12 that looks like this. And they're telling us that it's a rectangle. And this side is marked as 9. This side is marked as x plus 3. And this diagonal is marked as x plus 6. So there's what the picture looks like in number 12. And we're supposed to solve for x. So first of all, a rectangle is a parallelogram. So that means that everything that's on the parallelogram note card applies to rectangles. One of those things is that the opposite sides are congruent. So this is a rectangle, so that makes it a parallelogram. So the opposite sides are congruent. So this is 9, and that makes this 9 also, that other side. So far they told us this was 9, but this is 9 also. Then I'm going to look at this triangle here. And it's a right triangle, because rectangles have 90-degree angles in them. So since this is a right triangle, that means the Pythagorean theorem applies. So we can do leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. So let me just take you back through my train of thought. They told us it was a rectangle, so that makes it a parallelogram, which means these are both 9. They told us it's a rectangle, so that means this angle is 90, so that makes this a right triangle. And then on a right triangle, you can do leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. All right, now to square this out, when you square something out, that means multiply it times itself. So x plus 3 squared means take x plus 3 times x plus 3. A lot of times people would accidentally square the x and square the 3, but that doesn't work. You have to take x plus 3 times itself. So then you have to distribute everything out. X times x and x times 3, and 3 times x and 3 times 3. So x times x is x squared. X times 3 is 3x. So I took that times that and that times that. Now I'm going to do 3 times x and 3 times 3. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. And then it would be plus 81. So then how are you going to do x plus 6 squared? Yeah. Right, so x plus 6 times x plus 6. Again, people are very tempted just to make this x squared plus 36. That doesn't work out. You have to do x plus 6 times x plus 6. So you do that distributing. Okay. X times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. So far, this problem has been looking terrible, but it's about to get better. Because now we can subtract x squared on both sides. And the x squareds then all cross out. And that's good news, because it's harder to solve if there's x squareds in the problem. And then this is 6x plus 90. And then this is 12x plus 36. Then you can subtract the 6x over. Oops. Then subtract the 36 over. And then finally divide by 6. The final answer, the x, comes out to 9. So this is one of the problems where the algebra is the toughest. That's why I decided to do this one. The other problems are not this bad, don't panic. So we're just reviewing today for tomorrow's test.